week's tutorial is starting your own Google site. So click on Google Sites. It'll take you to Create. And then you want to probably pick the classroom site. Decide on a name for your class site. And I'm going to type in Mr. Riley's 6th grade classroom. Notice it'll come in for your user ID down there too. And then as you scroll down, they'll give you options. I'm going to pick Notebook. And then you need to type in your code that they give you. So once you type that in, then you'll just go to the top and click Create Site, and that's what it looks like. And you'll notice it says Mrs. Smith's Classroom and Home and Homework Assignments, but it's got a template for you to work on. So notice we have Student of the Month, Word of the Month, Word of the Week, excuse me, and then some of the recent announcements and homework assignments. And if you move over to the left side, you've got some other things you can look at. We've got homework assignments. Notice if you click on homework assignments, the students can look them up and access what they are from home. So if someone's sick, they can do that, and then that comes in handy. Perhaps you want to have contact information on there. Here's an example. If you go back to the website, you'll notice we have on the left side all kinds of information that the students can access. If you look down, it says Meet Your Teacher there. Below that, you have class announcements, class calendar, a reading list, useful links, class pictures. Of course, you want to follow school policies on that. And then if you look down below, if you want to make any changes, you just click right there on Edit Sidebar, and then it'll take you to this page right here. And notice if you click on navigation first, you don't want it to say Mrs. Smith's Classroom if you're Mr. Riley. So you'll want to go up there and make those changes. Notice I'm going to type in Mr. Riley's Classroom. And it's not that I don't ever like to give extra credit, but I'm not a big fan of extra credit. There's the extra credit. And with the extra credit, I just want to delete that page. If I'm going to give it, I'll put it out for part of the assignment. And then I just click OK. And if I want to make some other changes, maybe I want to have a new picture. There's what it looks like on my page. If I wanted to change, I could just delete that. But I don't need to make any changes, so I'm just going to click OK. I don't like the idea of a take the poll every week, so I want to get rid of that. So I found that. I go over and click delete next to the text where that is, and it's now gone. So when I hit save, and then I go back to Mr. Riley's 6th grade class, if I look on the left side, it's no longer there. That was on the left side on the sidebar. Here's an example of a reading list. If I want to make changes, I just go up to the top. I clicked on edit. And then I type my read aloud books, because I'm not an English teacher, but I do have core books that I read. So that's what I would type. And if you hit save, then it'll save that. If you want to get rid of one, you just click on it and you hit delete this item. It's very easy. If you look over to my side, I put the author's name, the title. I grabbed a description. You can find maybe one of your favorite places to find descriptions or type your own. I used Amazon.com, and it had a great description of the book. This is a book I've read every year that I've taught, called Banner in the Sky. If I click on class announcements, notice Henry Doorly Zoo trip is September 20th. We're getting excited about that. Really what you need to do is make sure you apply this template to you and what you want your students and parents to know, so that it works best for your classroom.